Welcome to another episode of my Motortown playthrough. Today we are going to first up check out Santa's cabin, since there should be a few time limited things that we can buy here. So seasonal decoration for houses and that kind of thing. And then we are going to deliver some of the packages here because I don't remember ever doing that. So we are going to find out what that is together. So I think the shop is in here. We can buy some of the light props here. I think one on the wall as well. Anything besides that? Doesn't seem like we can buy the Christmas tree or anything. Ah, there are a few lamps up here. Those are interesting. Potential fire hazard. And oh, these ones as well. Nice. Anything on the chimney or the chimney itself? Maybe the candles actually? Ah, 400 for them, but I mean, that's an interesting looking bunch. And in the back, we just have the parking lots over here. I did a few other things between the episodes, so yeah, I put down one of my campies just so that I can teleport back in here. Let's see if there's anything on top here. Oh, jackpot. So we got some of these. Christmas tree that we cannot buy. Oh, a few little ornaments. These are looking nice. And a few of decorative girlands over here. Apparently only the short one can be purchased. But also this one right here. Is there any difference between this and the other one? Well, this is actually a straight piece, the other one is bent. So that's kind of cool. Smaller figurine and what's the 1K referring to? Oh, it's the... No, this is 500. Okay, this thing is 1K and the price is all the way up there. Doesn't make much sense, but who cares? I don't think there's gonna be anything on the top shelf for us, but don't mind me taking a quick look here. Anything out front? There's a chair, but I think that's more for sitting than anything else. Yep. So let's get back inside and let's go down again. Because there are a few other places here that we can maybe get into, and there might be other things to purchase in here. Ooh, nice sewing table. This is more for decoration than anything else. Let's check out the big one here, and I think this is actually all from Western asset pack. So yeah, classic Western actually reminds me a lot of Red Dead Redemption 1. The saloon in Armadillo looks pretty much like this. But I've seen that kind of layout in a lot of places. Oh, we can actually buy a costume. That's kind of cool. I mean, I think that's also the whole thing where we can choose the Santa guy as like our character or something. But I can also just walk around like him over here. Said that when I get my PC back up and running, everything that I do here is going to be gone, so, well, no real reason to buy multiple of these. I should really try and get the stuff sorted out, but I didn't have the time yet. So let's see if there's anything in here. Full on chimney. Wow. A sofa. Oh, a Christmas decorated bed. That's nice. It's maybe a bit too large for the room because I cannot get past it, but sure. But yeah, this is kind of neat. Cannot buy the sleigh, but there are... Oh, nice. Few snowmen that you can buy. Not the big one, though, it seems. Oh, never mind. It's just that the price is likely somewhere in the roof. I think this might be the last building. Oh, and this is where we can actually buy the full-on Christmas tree, but I don't think... Okay, the presents are separate, so if we look at the right thing, we might actually be able to buy that as well. Or at least we can buy that bunch of presents. Okay, so... yeah. And these trees are actually different. You can see it from the star at the top. We have the yellow one, we have the bells, and then also that other different type of star there. So that's cool. This is where you can get your Christmas tree, including the bunch of presents. And it also has an upper level, so let's quickly check that one out as well, because we might otherwise miss out on... Never mind, the door is blocked. Doesn't open either. Also looks pretty empty inside. But yeah, there's actually quite a few things going on here. Might quickly check out the train station over here. That seems more like a warehouse than anything else. But yeah, so much about that. So let's now get into the whole delivery stuff right here, which is kind of fitting that we now have the Santa outfit, because yeah, we are going to deliver some presents. So we have 100 things going on here, and that's 100 packages in total. I also had the container trip going on for a while. Basically, the first bunch that you saw, or the first bunch of plastic pallets that you saw me deliver, those were 4 pallets. I need 5 to get anything processed here with containers. So on the second trip I made sure to bring up 6, but I actually needed a trailer for that. So yeah, turns out that the Kira van can only have 2 pallets on the top. And it looks really weird because it's like barely not enough for a third one. But yeah, I took a pallet, or took a trailer for the last pallet. So that worked out in the end. Let's see. What do we have here and where do we want to deliver? I would ideally like to go the same directions for multiple things. So this is already a pretty good start. So we might just be going with these ones. Okay, there's actually not too much space in the Kira for these, or at least these things are massive. It's not just a single present, it's an entire sack full of them. Let's see, do we have anything else going here in the same direction? Yep, I might have to get off the old trailer again. So I'll just go grab the trailer and then we'll be loading up a few more. Small trailer, cage trailer, there we go. It's only going to reduce the payout of everything that we have loaded already, but hey, we are going to get a few more packages in return. I was actually considering to maybe change the color scheme of the vehicle for this one trip in particular, but yeah, I didn't really have much time to play recently, so yeah, we're just gonna go with what I have here. Anything else directly in that town there? Yep, another 4 possible, but we can only get in 3. Seems like a bit of a waste of space, but sure. I mean, if I bunch them together, I would definitely have space for more, but doesn't help if I can't load it. I could grab my rotator or something and then just keep on loading them, just get a few more winches, lift them up temporarily, then put them back in once everything else is filled up. But let's not go with that. I have another idea on what I want to do with the rotator. So we're going to do that in the next episode. It's something that I'm not entirely sure if it will work, but I wanted to try it, and yeah, I'm going to do that while recording, for better or worse. Okay, now the next question is, do I want to go across the top here, or do I want to go the longer but more straightforward trip all the way around? We might go just on top and fuel up over there, since the little rest station has its own fuel station, so yeah, might take advantage of that one. I mean, shouldn't be too far. We're already back up in the snowy parts of the mountains, so yeah, not much more of a climb beyond that. Yeah, just drifting back into my lane and then kind of sliding back out of it. And there we are, on the very top. I love the snowy theme so much, I just wish there was more going on here. But I already made a suggestion for an entire expansion in the mountain regions here. Ideally, I would love to see just a different part of only in snow, or a completely new island or something, whatever works, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon. They got more than enough stuff to do with the current island, but I just like snow-themed areas, and yeah, I wish we had more of them just going on in games like these. At least kicking the campus off the cliff. That guy was flying. So yeah, let's see. Back to overtaking the safari once again. In a moment. That guy also took care of another campus over here. I'm honestly not too excited about the whole ghost thing going on for this season as well. It got a bit old with the last one, with how long that lasted. So let's see, maybe we can actually get like a toggle option for those ghosts. People have been asking for that. And I absolutely get why. Few more serpentines and then we should be back down from the mountain. Just gonna be going past the military base. I kinda wish we had another set of packages that worked like the military supply crates. I've actually made a suggestion like this for Guangjin. Something to do in the town. Collect the packages, bring them to other places and come back later once they are full. Because really I would like to have a reason to go into Guangjin with vehicles like this one here. Maybe not entirely this truck, but you get what I mean. Okay, that's curious. I've I thought we had trees here before. Might just be me misremembering it, but I don't remember ever coming down the mountain and just being able to see right into the base. They've definitely changed a lot of the stuff around here in terms of vegetation, so maybe it's new. But who knows? But yeah, the map is definitely evolving over time and it's so amazing to see. I just wish I was back on the other PC to have it a bit smoother with shadows and all of that and not just stuff popping in that much. Might still be happening on higher settings, but it shouldn't be happening all that much anymore at least. I got some company vehicles in low condition as per usual. Happens all the time, I'm going to quickly take care of that. And yeah, I put all my company vehicles back onto either bus driving or food delivery duty. So let's see. So we have 2 delivery points over here. One right here. I think that's going to be the majority of packages. Ah, never mind. Only 4 of them. But yeah, 21k plus town effect. That's quite decent. And the next one is going to be even more than that. For some reason. Ah, never mind. I need to get the other stuff there. Yep, got that twice now because I only delivered 2 packages at once. I forgot that I actually need to get into the other delivery point with the trailer as well. I only delivered the stuff that was in my main vehicle. So let's do this now. I mean, that's a pretty penny now. So we had 40k from V8 plus another 16k, so that's 56k. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I get why people are incentivized to just load up their vehicle and deliver as much as they can at once. This is actually pretty lucrative. So yeah, maybe just overloading the entire thing with a rotator wouldn't have been the worst idea, but it also requires getting enough things going in the same direction. I mean, I could have easily picked up something for Jeju City as well. Oh god, the frame rate. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that I wanted to do today. I wanted to just check out the cabin and what it all sold and then do a few deliveries. Honestly, I don't feel like going back up there and doing more of this stuff. Would be a different thing if I was on my actual character, but yeah, once I get back onto the other PC, anything that I do here is gone. It's going to be still on the old PC, but I hope that once I figure out whatever is wrong with the other one and I get that fixed, that this won't be happening again. I don't want to make this like a yearly occurrence, going back to the old one for technical reasons. So yeah, I think I might just make this a short episode, and thank you all for watching. We're going to do some rotator stuff next time, and yeah, from that on, you know what, no, let's I just had an idea on what else I can do. Since I was talking about the rotator, we might as well do at least one towing request with that vehicle today. Yeah, let's do that because whatever else I got planned for the next episode is likely going to take most of that time. So let's do at least a towing job today with a rotator, and then next time around we do something a bit weird and special and hopefully something that will work. So let's quickly despawn the... Doesn't it sometimes show the trailer in the lower spot? I'm always going for the upper one first. I'm always going for the lower one first, but it doesn't really work out over time. Need to despawn the trailer first because otherwise I might be stuck with it. So let's get out the rotator. The big one. And there should be a few good tow requests here. Oh yeah, I had one spawn in here, and the next time I checked back in, the trailer and the semi disconnected from each other, so the trailer might be gone. So let's check out this one over here. This one also used to have a vehicle in front, I remember at least. Not much reason to go for this one. 5 ton, that's really not a lot. A good one over here maybe. No, trophy taxi. Ah, here, SRT. So we might actually have to teleport. But that's okay. So it should be just up ahead if I turn right at the trailer dealership. And since the last time I played with this vehicle, I actually think it got made a bit lighter. It used to be almost 40 tons, now it should be like 28. I can see something up there, but that just seems to be a single vehicle. It certainly feels a bit more nimble, which is kind of nice. Last time I checked, it felt a bit like, yeah, up any hill it was really struggling with its own weight. I mean, yeah, it was pretty much a regular semi-truck engine and a vehicle that was as heavy as a loaded semi-truck, so yeah, of course it's going to be having a few problems there. But yeah, here we go. SRT with low max. One thing I noticed doing a few jobs off screen with this vehicle, if you're on a side road like this one and you're having a tow request and you get the vehicle out of a ditch or something, whatever direction it's pointing in, that's usually where you want to go, because you cannot turn this thing around with anything attached, and I wish that guy just got lost. Let me check something. If I activate my siren. Okay, that might have stopped him from doing anything. Oh yeah, I need to throttle up again. Hook this thing, tilt it up a little bit. And then we should be ready to go. Let's see where we actually need to go. Just to the place over there. Okay, that's not a long trip. You should have been able to just let it roll. But yeah, we're just going to deliver this one over there. That's not really the trip that I was expecting, but sure. But yeah, these are the kind of jobs that you are supposed to take this vehicle for, so... I mean, I tried a few with the Brutus, it works, but it's not all that amazing. And this one definitely doesn't have any trouble with that. So that's 6.3k from one of the vehicles, but since it's a trailer and a tractor, we are going to get two things here, and the other one is actually even a bit more worthwhile, so that was already a decent payout for this short of a trip. Took me barely any time at all, so yeah, this might be paying out pretty well for this vehicle. I still wouldn't necessarily recommend you get this one, at least not if you just want to make money, because there are other decent ways to make money without this much of an upfront cost, especially if you want to upgrade your winches. This is more like a luxury item in my opinion. So let's get rid of it again, and we are going to see it once more next episode when we do something potentially stupid. Let's wait until that one. So thanks for watching and see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice holiday, Merry Christmas, and see you next time. Till then, bye bye.